Doggone lucky. Gobi, the little dog with a big heart and a global following, is finally back with her adopted human.
I don't even think you could have written it for Hollywood. It's that amazing.
Ultramarathoner Dion Leonard first bonded with the dog on a grueling week-long run across China's Gobi Desert back in June. The little stray followed him for days, tagging along for 125 kilometres, all the way to the finish line.
I'm looking down at her thinking, this little dog's not going to stay with me all day, surely, but that's exactly what she did.
Gobi became a social media sensation. Leonard made plans to adopt the dog and bring her home with him to Scotland. Before that could happen, Gobi had to spend time in quarantine in China. But last week, Gobi disappeared, running away from her temporary home in Urumqi. A heartbroken Leonard flew to China to find her. With the help of local volunteers, he spent several days searching the streets for his missing dog. But Urumqi is a huge city of several million people.
You start to think to yourself, wow, this is really just a needle in a haystack times 10.
Leonard says he was starting to lose hope. And then on Wednesday, a phone call. Someone had found a dog that looked like Gobi.
I walked through the front door of their lounge room. Gobi sprinted across from the other side of the lounge room, straight up into my arms, basically. She literally ran in, up my legs. She's squealing and yelping, and she was just delighted to see me.
Man and dog are now reunited, both overjoyed.
That was probably one of the best days of my life last night when I walked through that door and spotted Gobi.
She hasn't left his sight since. Leonard says other than a few nicks and a sore leg, Gobi appears to be fine. He's getting the dog a tracking chip, and from now on walks will include a leash.
I wouldn't have needed the leash, like she literally just sticks to my side, as she did in the race.
Next up, Gobi is off to Beijing for 120 days of quarantine. Leonard says he'll fly back to visit her several times while she waits to join him in the UK. But he says he can still hardly believe his furry best friend is back.
It was always a long shot, this. It was always going to be a miracle, and I just can't believe myself that it's happened.
If it all goes as planned, Gobi should join her new family in Scotland for Christmas.